Hello, Pastor Hartwig here with some weekly announcements for you guys. First of all, with our schedule changes, obviously, we have the voters meeting we were supposed to have a few weeks ago to discuss the vicar question, and the voters meeting we were supposed to have this past Monday relating to some school issues. And because neither of those voters meetings can be held because of the Safer at Home Act and the practicality concerning that and everything, and for various other reasons, uh, neither of those meetings are going to happen. And at this point, there's really no reason to reschedule them even, really. As far as the vicar question is concerned, the seminary has already, through its internal mechanisms here, it's found a place for all the vicars this year, so even if we requested one, we probably would not end up getting one next school year anyways. And as far as the school program is concerned, we really can't make any changes at this point officially because it's just too late to do anything now that it looks like even until May basically we're not going to be allowed to publicly assemble. It looks that way anyway. And as planning for the future goes, there's really no way we can do anything other than just maintain the course that we're doing and with whatever the student body is next year to offer the education to those grades. And so other logistical questions will pop up, I'm sure, but we have an annual meeting for the summer anyway. And at that point, we're going to have to deal with those issues then. At least that seems to be the consensus in the background. So that's the voters meeting thing. Related to the school also, please keep the Klug family in your prayers. In case you haven't heard, Mr. Klug has received a call to be principal and teacher at Pilgrim Lutheran School in Menominee Falls. And so while he's holding that and deciding where the best place for him to serve is, keep him in your prayers, as well as Pilgrim in Menominee Falls, who needs a principal, and Holy Trinity, and for all of our needs as well. Okay, so pray for the Klug family as he deliberates where he should serve. The Holy Trinity website has been updated. It has been redirected, and it is live. It is www.holytrinityels.org, and that is the place where we can post things much more efficiently and now in this system than we could in the old system for all of the information relating to things going on at Holy Trinity. So the new website's there. It's working. We continue to worship through the radio broadcast on WTKM and also the online services for video. The feedback has been tremendously good for all of that as far as has come across my my radar. So thank you for those kind words, and bear with us as we still make improvements every day. Church office hours are definitely a work in progress unto themselves because we just don't know how things are changing every day, and then there's a lot of what we do at the church office which we can do at home. We've got computers, we've got the internet, and so during the Safer at Home order in Wisconsin, the office is basically closed. Mrs. Cuneo will keep some hours periodically. I will also keep hours periodically, but most of what we do, we're doing at home now, and so that makes all the more important the fact that if you need something from the church office, email is the very best way to get it, or contact me directly. My cell phone I've always got with me, and so you should certainly use that contact information there. Remember our offerings, drop them off or mail them, and because there might not be anyone in the building, mailing them is the very best option, because then we'll definitely get those offerings. Remember the electronic giving. Electronic giving is something you can do through Vanco. We're working on getting a system in place on the website so that you can give one-time donations there. Another thing we're doing that we want you to be aware of is the new Vanco app. Vanco is the system where we process a lot of those offerings, and Vanco actually has an app you can load on your phone that makes giving very easy right there. And so there's a link to the video here in the description beneath this video on YouTube. So the Vanco app. And finally, the Pasillas family baby shower. Since Preston has been born, he's improving in his health quite a bit. He was very premature, as you know, born at about 3 pounds 12 ounces, but he's getting bigger now. He's getting healthier, his breathing is getting stronger, and he was moved from the Sinai Hospital, where he was in an incubator, and now he's at the Summit Hospital. So he's been upgraded enough so that, or he's improved enough so that Aurora and Summit can now take care of his every need in their NICU while he's still, developing as a young baby yet. But the baby shower we were having for the Pasillas family is still ongoing, and that will be different, of course, because of the Safer at Home order. And so now if you want to donate to that baby shower for the Pasillas family, the easiest way to do that is to send things directly to them, especially gift cards and things like that that are easy to send through the mail. Their mailing address is in the church directory. Also, upon request, let me know in the church office or Mrs. Cuneo, and we'll get you their address. So, there's always a million other things we could talk about, but those are the list of the 10 or so announcements that I have for you today. And until we meet again, blessings in our triune God.